Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel, welcome to my space. Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be for Scorpio sun and rising signs pertaining to your July 2023 general messages. Sorry guys that I'm getting these readings out late. I was hoping to have everyone's reading uploaded by the latest, the 19th of this month. But we are kind of closing in on like the last 2 weeks of this month, but it's just been a very busy time for me. I was actually hoping to get another magic and witchcraft video up for everyone, but that didn't happen either because of my schedule with work and everything. But I have to keep my promise, at least when it comes to your spiritual messages and tarot, so that is what I'm doing. So Scorpio, for those of you who are looking forward to your reading earlier this month, really sorry that I wasn't able to get that out to you guys, but I'm trying to get them out as way before the month is over. So we will go ahead and see what the universe has in store for you guys for the month of July. Some of these messages that come out in this reading you may have already experienced, some of you may not have experienced. Some of you guys may be looking for some guidance on something that you have already experienced in this month, but I hope that you are enjoying the month of July this summer. All right, Scorpio, sun and rising signs. Let's go ahead and jump into your reading. These messages are general, so they will not resonate with all of you. So please bear that in mind. Keep what resonates, toss out what does not resonate, okay? We will pull 2 oracle messages and then jump into the tarot. So Scorpio, sun and rising signs. Let's see what the universe has in store for you guys for the month of July 2023. All right, universe source, guardians and protectors, please come before us. Speak to the sign of Scorpio, sun and rising signs for their July 2023 messages. And this could also be considered a mid-month message for some of you as well, because some of the readings that come out are pertaining to Cancer season, but now we are in Leo season. So for those of you who have Leo in your sun sign, happy birthday to you guys in your season. Scorpio, sun and rising signs, okay? Let's see, Scorpio, sun and rising signs. What messages of guidance, encouragement, and advice does your spirit guides in the universe and angels have in store for you guys for July 2023? Let's see here. Scorpio, sun and rising signs for your overall advice and encouragement for July 2023. Okay, so who got this one? Pisces? I think Pisces got this. It says artistic expression. Some of you guys may be dealing with the Pisces, or you have Pisces in your chart. If you don't have any Pisces in your chart, in your big 3, there is a message that Pisces has for you. You have Paul the Venetian, artistic expression. This is a good time for you guys, Scorpio, to really get into art. Even if you don't really consider yourself a creative, and like in the month of July, you know, this is just a really good time for you guys to express yourselves creatively. And it doesn't necessarily have to be in painting or drawing or coloring, things like that. It can be in your own fashion, the way you dress, the jewelry that you wear, your makeup, how you do your hair, decorating your home, renovating your home, remodeling, painting a room, your favorite color of the walls, putting some wallpaper up. There's a lot of ways you can express yourself artistically within your life in the month of July. Like I know someone who is a Scorpio, they love doing tie-dye shirts. Like they love, you know, just doing things like that. It's creative, right? It's fun. It's get your hands dirty, you know, and they like to do it with their friends. So, you know, that is something that maybe some of you can look into. Not so much like the tie-dye shirts. Like it can be anything creative, no matter how big or small it is. You know, it can be ceramics. It can be like buying, you know, canvases or shirts, like canvas bags or anything that you can think of that's more arts and crafty. Even doing arts and crafts, like things like that, you know, getting yourself a sticker book, making your own photo album, you know, there's a lot of things that you can do. And even when it comes to food too, for those of you who want to start cooking more and getting more creative in the kitchen, definitely do that. Man, I really think Pisces got this, y'all. If it wasn't Pisces, it was Virgo. But at the bottom of the deck, you have Follow Your Heart, Saint Francis. So there is something here regarding getting in touch with your inner child, Scorpio. I cannot, like, I remember these two cards coming out in the same order. I believe it was for Pisces. So if you have Pisces in your sun or rising, please check out that reading. It could have been Virgo. It's one of those, they're both sister signs. But check out Pisces reading, because I really think that it was Pisces. But it says, follow your heart. There's something regarding children here, something about healing your inner child here, because I see like a little deer, some doves. There's something about purity, just pure joy, pure creativity, especially for those of you, if you're thinking about having children or you have children, really connect with your children if you have children, because there may be some things that they love doing that reminds you of who you were when you were a child, and maybe you felt like you couldn't really connect with that part of yourself. You can now through your children. Your children have a lot to teach you. Scorpio, sun and rising signs for the month of July. You may actually live with someone, or you're in a relationship with someone who is childlike. I wouldn't say they're childish in a bad way, in a negative way. They have this childlike energy that they just make you feel, yes, it could be a friend, a family member, or a significant other, where you just, or maybe it's your own child, where you just feel like you can just be silly, you know, you can joke around, you can laugh, you can giggle, you know, you can do little, you know, childlike things, you know, like arts and crafts. There's a lot of things that that's coming to me and hitting me in different scenarios for you, Scorpio, and it's really positive. I'm getting very positive energy here. Some of you guys really love flowers, specifically roses. Specifically roses. Some of you guys, it could be peony flowers. Carnations, I don't know where that came from, like that's really specific, but it's very childlike energy that I'm getting for you guys. Really connecting with your inner child here, Scorpio, sun and rising signs for the month of July. Some of you guys, you may really love going for walks in the forest, if you have a forest near you, or some type of, maybe you like going to the park, you know. You like sitting next to trees. Some of you guys like climbing trees, and you liked doing that when you were a kid. You may live in a place where, you know, you never really noticed how beautiful the landscape is in certain areas, and you're wanting to spend more time there, but there's something deep inside of you that's very precious and needs to be protected here. And I have a feeling that it's your creativity as well as your inner child. Your inner child may have been abused over time, Scorpio, and you're stepping into this place in your life where you just feel like you feel safe now. You feel happy. I love it for you, Scorpio, sun and rising signs. Like, this really makes me happy for you. And for those of you who are not there yet and you're still having some trust issues, the universe is saying, get into arts and crafts, get into art, like express that part of yourself that's angry and that's resentful and that's angry. It will really help free you at this time in the month of July, okay? All right, Scorpio, let's pull another oracle message for you guys for the month of July 2023. Scorpio, sun and rising signs for July 2023. Spirit guide, let's see. Gold, wow. Look at that powerful masculine energy there. That's gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous, Scorpio, for you. Your energy, shining. It is shining. It says divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. Like, Scorpio, there are those of you who have been praying for something. Like, sincerely. Like, it's not just a prayer where it's just like, you know, God give me this, God give me that. Or universe give me this, ancestors give me this. It's more like, I really need to heal this. I really want to change my life. Please help me do that. And the universe is bringing energies, and it has brought some energies to you this month. Maybe even last month, Scorpio. Maybe in the month of July, you're just really embracing it and realizing that your prayers are being answered. the discomfort is dissipating, right? There are some things that are happening in your life at this time, Scorpio, where you're kind of like, how is that even possible? Like, I didn't even see that coming. I thought that was maybe like a prayer that maybe the universe heard me, or maybe God heard me, but maybe you weren't sure. But the universe, God, your ancestors, your spirit guides, whoever you believe in that works beyond your means, they're really causing some major change in your life right now, Scorpio. Embrace it. Don't be afraid of it, because sometimes, especially in Cancer season, now that Cancer season is past, we're in Leo season, but in Cancer season, sometimes it can be very difficult to love yourself and realize, okay, this is happening for me, not against me. Finding safety in your life, within yourself, and also understanding who is safe in your life. Who can you trust? Wow, bottom of the deck you have Amethyst, more creative energy. And it says, reveal your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you are, for who you truly are. So, yeah, Scorpio. Wow, I really love seeing this for you guys. It's like you're either like, you either take it or leave it. You either accept me for who I am, or you don't. For those of you who are not there yet, this is advice for you. You need to spend time around people. And even if these are people who don't accept you for who you are, just be like, okay, bye. People who want to stay away from you because they feel like your energy is too mysterious, Scorpio, or is something that they can't understand, guess what? That's the universe protecting you. When people don't want to be around you, that is a good thing. Don't think of it as like, oh, I'm going to be lonely. Don't get into this people-pleasing mentality, Scorpio. If there are people who don't want to be around you, and even if it feels like everyone is like that, let the universe push that wave of people away from you. Because guess what? There's going to be a new wave of people. I think I was saying this in your reading last month. There's going to be a new wave of people that come into your life, Scorpio, who will embrace you for who you are. Sometimes we have to let an entire wave of people be pushed out. Let that wave move away from you. You know, that wave could have been drowning you. It could have really been causing some damage to your ship, so to speak. Whereas there's a new wave, you know, of abundance on its way to you, right? So please bear that in mind. So there are those of you, Scorpio, where you're realizing that there are people, a wave of people are coming into your life that's bringing creativity, that's bringing family energy, that's bringing safety, that's bringing abundance and prosperity and peace to your life. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing to see this, Scorpio. I'm really happy for you guys. I feel like the Scorpios that I'm speaking to are like, you're there. Scorpio, sun and rising sun. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards for you, Scorpio, sun and rising sun. See what more the universe has in store for you for the month of July 2023. Let's see what what zodiac signs come out for you guys. I can't speak. Let's see what kind of zodiac signs come out for you guys, whether it's in your own birth chart, or if these are some zodiac signs that are going to be brought to you, or who you're already dealing with in your life now. All right, Scorpio, sun and rising signs. Let's jump right into your tarot. All right, Scorpio, sun and rising signs. Queen of Cups, there you are. Yep, Scorpio energy. I always read the Queen of Cups as Scorpio energy. Look at that. Third eye's open. Third eye is healing or healed. Your cup runneth over, right? Like, this is power. You're feeling powerful right now, Scorpio. There is a lot of beautiful energies coming your way. The devil, yes. You're not afraid of the darkness. You've passed through the darkness. Yes, there are still some demons that you're working through emotionally or mentally, but you know, yeah, you have the scars. You know, there are some things, you know, that you probably can't fix right now in the month of July. Just focus on who you are, even with the flaws. Realizing, yes, I'm wounded. I've been kind of scraped up, but I'm healing. I'm getting there. I'm able to walk on my own 2 feet without feeling like I'm like you know, I need help, or that I don't feel broken anymore. I feel like I'm actually getting put back together. So when I see the devil energy, I don't always see that as a bad thing. I also see this as pushing through some karmic energies. Your karma has finally cycled out, okay? Some bad karma. I don't want to say it's bad, but it's some karma that's really put you through a lot, because you had to work through some really tough scenarios in your life, Scorpio. And you're getting your power back. You are getting your power back. You are adorning yourself again. There's that creativity. Some of you guys, this is motherhood. Okay, this is you having children. This is fertility. Okay, this is goddess energy. It's just you being abundant inside, and it's also going to manifest outside of you. So remember that it's inside that counts there, and then the rest will follow suit outside of you, right? You have the Empress, more motherhood, more goddess energy, more abundance. You are taken care of. You are being looked after. You are being gifted so many gifts, whether it's physical gifts, spiritual gifts. You are given love. You are protected, okay? Some of you guys, you're definitely mothers. In the month of July, you are really bonding with your children. You're working through some karmic energy. Others of you, this is you have Scorpio, Capricorn, and Taurus here. Some of you guys, you have a mother figure who is full of goddess energy. She's been guiding you down your path. She's been protecting you. Okay, she could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Scorpio as well. So there is a mother figure who's very protective of you. They love you very, very much, or they could be passed on. They, you know, and they're still looking after you from the other side, because you are a warrior, Scorpio. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how this woman is dressed. Has her staff, has her sword, you know, has her money bag. You know, she has her herbs, you know, to heal herself. Like, she has a crown of stars on her head. Just absolute abundant energy. So some of you guys, this is a goddess in particular that you need to work with, who wants to work with you, who has shown themselves to you. Others of you, this is your goddess energy. This is your feminine energy. You don't necessarily have to be a woman to resonate with that, okay? But others of you, there is a woman, whether she's alive or in the afterlife, she's looking after you, okay? She's very beautiful in her energy. She's beautiful inside and out, and she has helped you work through a lot of karma here. Others of you, I'm also seeing that there is some paganism that is kind of working in your life right now. It doesn't matter what religion you're a part of, but there is someone here who might be a pagan who can help you. But others of you, there is a demon here that is trying to kind of infiltrate your energy, trying to interrupt some things. But I just get the sense that you're strong enough to just banish it. Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. So yeah, you're not afraid of the dark, Scorpio. Don't be afraid of the dark. You have power over the darkness. You have power over your own darkness. Darkness is a part of you. It's a part of all of us, right? Just like the light is a part of you, is a part of us. We're all made of light and dark matter. So don't be afraid. When the light is shown on your darkness, let it shine, right? Let the truth come out. Even if it's in a relationship with your job or within yourself, if it's darkness that needs to kind of creep into the situation for whatever reason, where you need to search within the darkness, don't be afraid of the darkness. It's a part of you, right? But follow your intuition. There's some intuitive energy. The High Priestess is also all about creativity. It's all about kind of also keeping to yourself, making sure that you're keeping your relationships private, Scorpio. I feel like this is not the time to be an open book in the month of July. Be happy with what you have. Be happy with your relationships, but be careful how you're sharing on social media. If you are on social media, be careful who you're sharing your life with, because there may be some people in your life who want to know what's going on in your life. They want to see if you're happy, so they can kind of like try to mess that up for you. Be very, very careful with that, okay? Be careful with who you share your life with, who you share your secrets with, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify these tarot cards for you, Scorpio, Sun and Rising signs. Let's clarify these cards for you. Nine of Pentacles. Yep, you stand on your own. You've become wise. You are all the more wiser. Your third eye is open, like I said. You know exactly what you need. You know exactly what you want. You don't need help from nobody. So if there's anybody that's trying to make you feel weak, Scorpio, or trying to make you feel like, oh, you don't know what you're doing, Scorpio, you don't know what you're talking about, you know, you don't know where you're trying to go in life. Yes, you do. Don't let anybody make you feel like you don't know what you're doing. If anything, that person who's trying to make you feel like that, they're jealous that you actually do know where you're going. They're upset that they don't know where they're going. So they're trying to make you feel like they do. Don't fall for it. Do not fall for this person. Okay? Some of you guys are choosing to be single. You're not really worried about being in a committed relationship right now. You're okay with being alone for a time. Because it gives you time to think. It gives you time to know exactly what you need for yourself. We have the Strength card here. Here is Leo. So you have ultimate strength. You are unlimited. You know, you have infinite courage and strength, Scorpio. No one can tear you down. And well, maybe they can, but you pick yourself back up. There's somebody here, you know, who can tell, they know how strong you are, but they want to see how often they can keep tripping you up to keep you stuck. Don't fall for it. This can be a Capricorn. It can be a Leo. But I'm getting the sense that this is somebody with some major demons here who they see how strong you are. But they know that you can pick yourself back up. But they keep playing games with you. They're really trying to keep you stuck. So be careful, because you're happy. Your happiness is going to soar, Scorpio, for the rest of your life. You're getting stronger, but there is someone here who wants to keep tainting your journey. They don't want you to have that innocence and that purity. They want you to be just as angry and resentful as they are, because their life is miserable. I don't know who needs to hear that, but there's someone in your life who really has lost touch with themselves, and instead of healing themselves, they're just angry at life and at themselves, and they see your energy and they're intimidated by it. They're jealous of it, and they want to trip you up. Just saying. And we have the Two of Wands. Yeah. You know what you want, Scorpio. This is clarifying the Empress. You know what you want, Scorpio, Sun and Rising signs. Make those confident decisions. This is Aries and Scorpio energy together with the Two of Wands. But you know what you deserve. Make confident decisions. Do not let this person trip you up and make you feel like you don't know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. They don't know what they're doing. I don't care how old they are. You may be dealing with someone who's older than you, but there is a woman here, or some type of a goddess or feminine energy. There's something about fertility here for others of you, but there is someone here in your life for some of you who is letting you know and trying to help you understand, whether they're alive or not. They're trying to help you understand, like, Scorpio, you know what you're doing. Stop letting this person get in your way. They're the problem, not you. So pay attention to that person who's telling you this, who's encouraging you, because whoever this is, I think they're a fire sign, y'all. Whoever this person is, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius for some of you. Others of you, they're a Taurus. Okay? Or this person has strong Taurus in their chart, in their sun, moon, or rising, or they have strong fire in their chart, in their sun, moon, or rising, whether they're passed on or they are still walking with you on this earth. Then at the bottom of the deck, more fire energy, there's Sagittarius, the Knight of Wands. That crown of fire, that wand of fire, the bags that they have, you know, the blessings and the things that they've accumulated over time, right? You're on a journey, Scorpio. We have Cancer energy. Be committed to your journey. Be committed to who you are, who you want to be, what you need to improve on. Commit to that. Don't commit to anger and resentment. And definitely don't worry about this person who, if there are those of you dealing with the person who's making you feel this way, whether they intentionally make you feel that way or not, this person is not the type of person that you need to be entertaining in the month of July. You probably need to separate yourself from them for a while, or permanently, depending on how evil or how toxic this person is. So just bear that in mind, Scorpio, Sun and Rising signs, okay? For the month of July 2023. Much love and light to all of you, Scorpio. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next video. Bye, Scorpio.